My name is Karine Mauffrey. I'm French, and I am Jade's wife.
I started with a small circus camp called Circus Smirkus in Vermont. When somebody looks at a highwire walker, they see this impossible event going on. They see something that could never imagine doing. But yet, I go from one side to the other, and I get off the wire at the other end. Impossible is possible, and I mean, it's a huge idea that I have that I'm inspiring people, and I hope if I can inspire a couple of people just to think, yeah, wow, I can keep going, I can do this report, I can, continue my job, because anything's possible.
More and more, we've had the opportunity to work together on very big project, which has been really exciting for both of us. This year alone, we are going to perform together at the Calgary Stampede in Canada and the Festival Wilderness in England. I'm also a stuntwoman. I've been doing stunt for over 10 years. When I met Jade, I was working in Cirque du Soleil in that show La Nouba. We worked together for about 1,500 shows, and then I got bored, so I decided to move to Los Angeles. Going into the stunt world was even more exciting because everything was different every day. I got to work with a lot of very exciting people because stunt is kind of expensive, so we get to work on those big budget movies. I got to work for Steven Spielberg, M. Night Shyamalan, Bob Zemeckis, best of all, which is funny because Jade also worked for him last year. He was the lucky one doubling Joseph Gordon-Levitt on The Walk, which is a movie about Philippe Petit, a legendary wire walker, that walked between the Twin Towers in 1974. And that very story is what inspired Jade to become a highwire walker. Jade and I got married on a highwire in my hometown, Chantilly in France, and that was a very exciting moment. And then we had kids, so we decided to buy this property, Maspinet, in France, and build an artist retreat. We decided to repair that old 300 years old stone house and make it our little paradise that we could share with people.
There's a stone home in the valley, deep in the heart of France. When you go there, it will change you. If you're willing to take a chance, you can walk in the air there. You can hang by a thread, and the fruits that you'll bear there will heal your body, your heart, and your head. And time goes by like liquid sky, changing colors right before your eyes.
We also have woofers coming that help us repair, do the garden, serve people. Anybody can come here and participate in some ways, and that's the way we like life. We like to have a lot of people around us doing things. We like to please people, we like to amaze people. If we really want to be on the edge all the time, traveling, moving, doing, life is too short, so we want to make it really exciting at every minute. Our kids are always game, and now Raphael has decided to step in daddy's steps, so let's see what happened with that. And then there is Jade's show, Firewire, that has never been seen before, something that no other highwire worker has ever done, or probably will ever do, because it's a little bit cuckoo.
1,
As we went on, kids really started showing signs of wanting to perform, so we decided to create a little Christmas show, a family show. The kids did great. Raphael was a little star. Jade discovered himself as a clown.
I like performing. I want to be a circus performer one day.
Do you? Okay. All right. How old are you?
5.
5? Okay. Now, what do you do in the act?
And I write the letter to Santa,
Yeah?
and I do the bike.
So we bought an old Matson bus, 1962. Very challenging, but we took the thing on the road, and it's our house now. It's our house in America, and we take it from one side of the country to the other. We find every interesting stop, fun adventure on the way, friends and family we haven't seen for ages. We try to have some fun and juggle whatever we can juggle. That includes kids. Fun, chaos, drama, that's all part of our daily life, especially when we have our brothers around, and that's quite often. Of course, all this brings a lot of challenges on the way. Homeschooling, which is something we've never done, and we're gonna have to find a way to get good at. And of course, none of this would be possible without the help of our crazy brothers, our dysfunctional friends, or overprotecting moms, but it still helps. We are pretty chaotic ourselves.
The blade on your Gerber is like half the size of it.
It's not the size that matters.
Satya's gonna go down into probably ankle, shin deep crap, every kind of crap you can imagine. That's why I bring him along. I love you, Satya. You're my favorite brother.
He loves playing the big brother with me.
1, 2, 3. No, on 3, idiot. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go.
Put your gloves on, Jane.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I know.
1, 2, yeah! 1, 2, yeah! 1, 2, yeah!
2. Oi. Oi. Hey! It's amazing what family brings you that you can't find anywhere else in the world, you know, and it's special.
I'm Damien. I'm actor and circus artist.
That boy, any kind of advice that I give him, he just goes around and do the exact opposite.
Yeah, of course. I always listen to my sister. She knows to speak to me, you know.
I mean, let's face it, that boy is always late.
No. Actually, I have a watch.
It's gonna be interesting because I know this is always gonna be like my brother versus your brother.
I can see the hour every time. What time is it? Oh, I'm late.
But it's all just in your head, and you said don't look down, always up and out, around, never down you are.
We're good too. We're gonna be like that.